Live from New York, it's Life with Bucky. Yes, Life with Bucky, the program that answers almost any question. And featuring world-famous dancers, the Buckettes, the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra, and Bucky's special guest, world-renowned anthropologist, William Mummy, and his kitty Karloff. And I'm Peter the Human. Now the star of Life with Bucky, her royal Buckiness, the world's most amazing cat, Bucky. Welcome to New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway. The theater management is asking that we all be on our best behavior today as they've hired a new contractor to supply ushers for the theater from the Acme Cat Herding Company. Hello.
Good day. Would you like to extend your cell phone contract to use 15 additional phones for the cost of just the one you may or may not have?
No, thank you, and never call this number again. Okay, before we meet special guest, world-renowned anthropologist, Dr. William Mummy, and his kitty Karloff, alert listener Gloria Jezebel of Acropolis Diner, New Jersey, writes Bucky, I stayed up all night to follow my beautiful Kitty Keanu around the house to see what he was doing and discovered he's been taking pushpins from my home office bulletin board and stashing them under the living room carpet. This is absolutely weird. What should I do about this? Well, while Bucky is thinking about how best to answer, let's turn to the Come-As-You-Are Orchestra and Patty, Maxine, Laverne, Hazel, and Tiptoe, the 5 tapping Buckettes, and their 20 paws. Buckettes fan Charles Chan of Waikiki, Hawaii, asked for the Buckettes to dance to the wonderful Hawaiian Island song, My Little Grass Shack Up the Hill. Okay then, here are the Buckettes, wearing their traditional grass skirts, dancing to the island's most memorable song, My Little Grass Shack Up the Hill. Was the Buckettes dancing to My Little Grass Shack Up the Hill. That went out to Buckettes fan Charles Chan of Waikiki, Hawaii. And Bucky reminds us that if you have a favorite song that you'd like the Buckettes to dance to, let them know right here at hrbbuckshot7 at Gmail. Now alert listener Gloria Jezebel of Acropolis Diner, New Jersey, tells Bucky her kitty Keanu has been taking pushpins from her home office bulletin board and placing them under the living room carpet. Bucky tells us that cats do have an extraordinary sense of tidiness, often including the need to keep your bulletin board neat and clean. This behavior could also be a hint that you are either using too many pushpins or are doing too little work. In either event, toe-sized Band-Aids are recommended. Got a question for Bucky? You know where to send it. hrbbuckshot7 at Gmail. Time now for Bucky's educational feature, Teach Your Cat at Home. Today's lesson, teaching your cat to take pleasant outdoor walks on a leash. How often have you wished you could take safe strolls with your kitty in parks, playgrounds, crime investigation scenes? Using a leash is often recommended, but a totally foreign experience for your kitty. Bucky says leave the leash near your special kitty's sleep areas before trying it on. try dragging it around the house until that new leash smell is gone. Use only real leather leashes, never plastic. Try it on yourself a few times for outdoor walks and important social occasions before approaching your kitty. Readers of Bucky's webpage write that they've had the same success with this teaching technique as all the others Bucky has recommended. Oh, that must be Bucky's special guest, world-renowned anthropologist Dr. William Mummy and his kitty Karloff. Professor Mummy, welcome to Life with Bucky here at New York's historic Stranded Theater on Broadway.
Yes, well, please just call me Bones.
Bones?
Yes, Bones. I just said that. What, are you not listening? Anthropologists like to be called Bones, like the person on that TV show.
Professor Bones, you're known around the world for your ancient Egyptian discoveries. Can you tell Bucky's audience about some of them?
Of course, there are 5 major discoveries many people will be familiar with.
And what are they?
Well, with the help of my sidekick and pal, Kitty Karloff, I discovered Tutankhamun, Harrison Ford, Lara Croft, Tom Cruise, Brendan Fraser, and Boris Karloff.
Bucky says 4 of those are actors who played in mummy movies and were discovered in Hollywood. And 1 is the name of a famous Egyptian pharaoh, Tutankhamun, discovered by somebody else.
Well, Karloff and I believe you are wrong, Bucky. I did discover Tutankhamun.
Bucky wants to know then who Tutankhamun is.
You see, you don't know everything. Tutankhamun is not a person at all. It's a park in Cairo. Musicians play for money from tourists.
But you are an anthropologist. Surely you must have discovered something important in the ancient ruins of Egypt?
Well, of course I can. I discovered an ancient Egyptian stone tablet explaining the difference between a medical doctor and an anthropologist.
And what did this ancient tablet say?
Well, a medical doctor says take 2 aspirins and call me in the morning. A doctor of anthropology says take 2 aspirins and call me in 4,000 years.
More Bucky Mummy information in the full-color collection of funny and loving short stories in the Book of Bucky at Amazon.com. And don't forget, your vet is the best source of pet care information. Well, that's our show for today, folks. Got a question for Bucky? Send it along to hrbbuckshot7@gmail. And for more fun with Bucky, go to her website, bookofbucky.com. Until next time, so long.
Oh, hi there, human beings. I'm Bucky, the world's most amazing cat. And I want to tell you about my new book, Life with Bucky. It's now at Amazon. Oh, it's so funny and loving because it's about me. I think you'll love the book an awful lot. It's got so many wonderful pictures and stories about, me. Okay, have fun, take care, good people, and remember, there's nothing you can do for your cat more than love him or her as much as you possibly can. Bye.